Hello and welcome to United with Alvin. You can always unite with me by liking, subscribing, and commenting on the comment section below. Now let's get to the vibe. It's been rumored that Manchester United are in for Benjamin Sesko. In as much as many United fans will be excited, I'm not excited about United signing Benjamin Sesko, especially with 80 million euro, which is a transfer fee. I'm not excited, even though he scored 21 goals last season for RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga. I feel it is the Bundesliga. The intensity and the physicality in the Premier League is no joke. There's a reason Arsenal abandoned the chase for Benjamin Sesko and rather went for Victor Gyökeres because they feel with Victor Gyökeres' track record. He's a proven striker. He has been scoring 40 plus goals for the past 3 or 4 seasons. He's somebody you can bet your money on that he can deliver. And at 27, he's primed. He's someone who can handle criticism. He's someone who has been to the trenches. And now he's a polished striker. Right? Where else Benjamin Sesko is somebody you are betting potential on that he might or he might not. Liverpool spent $95 million on Hugo Ekitike, which is 83-ish billion pounds when it comes to England. But they are in pursuit for Alexander Isak because Alexander Isak gives them a surety. Alexander Isak gives them the certainty. Alexander Isak has been in the Premier League for 3 seasons now, scoring close to 20 or around 20 goals per season. And it's somebody you can bet your money on. Where else, even though they sent Higotiki, they might be, they needed an experienced striker for Higotiki to also learn from. Because Higotiki cannot carry the burden in Liverpool to lead them to the title. He might not be able to. So, but Alexander Isak gives them that assurance, the certainty that they need. So for me, for United going for Benjamin Sesko is just another Holland. United are not even giving Holland the patience to develop. United are not even giving Holland an experienced striker to learn from. He played just few games for Atalanta and Copenhagen before coming to Manchester United, and scoring 16 goals in his debut season was amazing. We were expecting for the best, but when the pressure mounted, he failed. Last season, the expectations was high. He failed. This is my fear. I feel similar will happen to Benjamin Sesko. Mind you, he will go to Newcastle and flourish because the expectations at Newcastle is not the same expectation at Old Trafford. United is a different ball game altogether. The moment you come to Manchester United, the criticism is high, the scrutiny is high, the attention to details is high. 2 or 3 games he's not performing, 2 or 3 games he's not scoring goals, 2 or 3 games he's making mistakes, and then everything comes to an end. Will he be able to have the shoulder to carry those burden? I can't talk about his personality because I've not watched him yet, but I can also question his personality. At 22 years old, will he be able to shoulder the goals at Manchester United, to carry a team like Manchester United on his back, to be scoring goals week in, week out, to be able to hold up defenders and dish out assists every now and then? It's a different ball game. I've said numerous times, I've said it numerous times that I prefer Mateta. He's strong, he can hold up play, he's been in the Premier League, he scored double figures. But it looks like United pursuit is either Benjamin Sesko and Oli Watkins. And Oli Watkins, if United can beat the price down to probably 30-35 million pounds at 29 years old, I'm not mad at it. Because Oli Watkins has proven in the Premiership he can score goals. He's also been scoring double figures. He can hold up play, he can bring his teammate in, and he's very deceptively strong, Oli Watkins. Very strong on the ball, and he's very clinical. His movement, he has this subtle little movement before he actually attacks the pass and plays the ball into the pool. He's a very intelligent striker. Somebody who has been to the trenches and is ready, prime and ready. For United to spend that huge amount of money for Benjamin Sesko, and he might not deliver in the first 2 seasons, does not mean he's a bad player. But United don't have the patience now. United don't have the patience to wait for Benjamin Sesko to develop. We don't even have the patience for Rasmus Hojlund to learn the ropes, because United, there is no time. In United, there is no time. We are fortunate we really hit the ground running and never looked back. Rasmus Hojlund might need time. People might say Rasmus Hojlund is not good. It's not a good player. It takes different characters and different players to develop at a particular period of time. If we have had an experienced striker to shadow Rasmus Hojlund, he might have developed faster. But he came and he was thrown into the trenches. First season he did well, and now the criticism became high, and he couldn't he couldn't shoulder United. Being a United number 9 and playing week in, week out, and being expected to score goals week in, week out for Manchester United, it's not RB Leipzig. It's not RB Leipzig. It's a different ball game to get at Manchester United. So for Manchester United to go in for Benjamin Sesko and pay around 80 million euro, which is 75 million pounds, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. You can give me your opinion, your comment on the comment section below, and let me know what you are thinking. If Benjamin Sesko is an ideal signing for Manchester United.